Alright, today is. What is today? Today is Monday, March 24, 2025. It's been a bit since my last upload. I finished radiation. Last time I already finished radiation, but last week was still very busy with non-radiation stuff. I went to the city to kind of get my visits, doctor visits, and yeah, I last weekend I had like a tremor seizure. I don't know. My leg just shook, and it's a new sensation. So I assumed if I left it alone, it would turn into a seizure. So I took some medication, and slept it off. And yeah, last weekend had some friends visit. It was pretty fun, but tiring. So last week was also Avastin and Pembra Keytruda. So again, just repeating the cycles once every 3 weeks, and yeah, I'm feeling. I don't know. Every so often, man, I sound like an idiot for losing these words, but I'm not actually losing them words. I'm trying to think on how to continue. Because, okay, maybe this is it. After a certain while, I start seeing patterns in my behavior. And normally these patterns would be like, oh, these couple months I would be involved in chess. These couple months I would be playing games. These couple months I would focus on being productive, or reading, or writing, or something like that. And right now, I'm very, very limited. I'm extremely limited. Because we're in that break between, it's too cold/windy. Today it rained. So I can't go outside and anything. And even if I did, I wouldn't really want to, or I don't feel like I want. I would opt to go outside by myself. And the things I do want to do, or are okay to do, things like games, just like active activities, instead of just watching things all the time. That that also is not like enough for me. Like I don't really want to do this. Um, like if you're a Netflix person, you think you can sit there and watch a show. And usually I'm the same way. Usually I can just sit down, watch a show, blah blah blah. It can be gaming, it can be Netflix, it can be stuff like just stuff. Minecraft. No, Minecraft. I don't watch Minecraft. Super Mario Bros. Smash. Stuff like that. I would watch until I've run out of content. Like everybody I watch tends to post either daily or weekly, or there's a tournament format. But even now, it's just like I'm in between stuff. So I'm bored. It's crazy to say it, but yeah, that's just the crux of the problem. Um, and then I think, well, what if I write a book, or like write, and then I don't know if I'm forcing myself to do this, but I'm always like picking the worst things to do at the time when I can't do them the most. Does that make sense? I need to re-listen to that sentence. Uh, I'm recording. Um, but yeah, maybe I was trying to write something, and then I don't need to publish it. I don't think. Or maybe I'll just share what I wrote like 2-3 months ago. Oh man, we're almost in April. Yeah, but it's like I want to practice with my right hand, and it's just like sometimes I'm too tired, or it's tired, or it's shaking. I don't know. It's pretty hard. Like I don't know if it's just my brain, but or if it's just part of being human. Like things are so hard a lot of the time, right? And I don't know why. Um, like maybe I can start doing daily vids, but I'm struggling on imagining what I would make videos about. Because usually, or in the past, I made videos about, oh, what I saw during the day, or something during the day. And now it's like I basically have the same day. I don't know. It's much easier to get content when you go into engineering school or like computer engineering school, because then I can be like, oh, I have this assignment due. I had that assignment due, and yeah, it's also like, oh, you know, I don't know. It's actually that make it better. I still do not have a consistent setup because okay, that I would just have to do for now. Running while I'm battery. But oh, and don't feel sad for me, or I don't know. Some people like they feel bad for me about when I talk about this. Or they're like, oh, it's so tragic that um like it is a sad situation, I guess. Losing the ability to like control um, my hands and do stuff, and but it's also like not the worst because I do have I do have stuff to do. I do have the resources to do things. Um, a lot of people are not fortunate enough to even, you know, to get health benefits. So, like, I, I'm not taking it for granted. I think maybe I am. Maybe I should return to like my high school like mindset. Like, you have to do this because otherwise you're wasting your potential. Um, but I don't know. I'm just chill now. Part of it is because of the medication, but I think I'm normally just been a chill guy. Like nothing really affected me that much. And even now, like my emotions kept mostly in check. I do have a few bad days where I'm like missing some things that I want to do. Um, like we were talking about rowing the boat or rowing a kayak because it'll be warmer soon, spring, summer, and that's a summer activity. Um, but no, you cannot row a kayak paddle with one hand. I am surprised that anyone thought that is possible. But you know, it's it's technically possible. I guess with if you install a bunch of stuff on the boat or if you just do a lot of stuff. Otherwise, it's not. It, you can't just do it, and you can't just get on a boat and do it. Well, that made the mood quite something. I need to practice my vocabulary because you usually like you can talk to regular people like conversational. I'm a reader, so I like having a big vocabulary for no reason. So I'm gonna say that was grim. No, that's not good. That emotion, that set the mood, I guess awkward would be fitting in 99% of cases. The mood is, damn, I love it's kind of hard. Um, Sorrowful. Anyways, let's move on. Alright, so I think I ranted long enough that people are going to quit. I guess I might do the writing idea. Well, we'll see. We'll see. If I get to 5, I think I can get to 10, and then if I get the ball rolling, um, then I'll do it. Um, uh, yeah. But if I don't get to 5, then it's basically another shipwreck. But it doesn't mean I won't do it in the future. In future, where time is endless and dreams go to die. Anyways, thank you for listening, and hope you have a good night or whatever time zone you're in.